Joe Collins and Tom Gallagher grew up in St. Paul, Minnesota, on the same block 4 houses apart. Who would know that they would become best friends as adults? When Joe was 18, he bought a triplex in St. Paul and Tom had a lawn service. In 1998, they decided to go in together on a piece of real estate. Unable to acquire financing, they borrowed and begged to purchase a house with $50,000 in cash. They fixed it up, rented it out, and refinanced with money they got back at closing. They saw the demand for rental housing and gained the confidence to move forward, acquiring over 60 properties over 5 years and continuing to work full-time. Investing and rehabbing on weekends, Tom and Joe pushed forward. In 1999, the two formed a holding company for their real estate interest. In 2002, the city of St. Paul started targeting landlords with frequent and seemingly unfair inspections. The increased inspections appeared to be focused on properties rented out to low-income and Section 8 housing. They were afraid that the citations might put them out of business, so they started engaging the city regarding housing codes and inspection practices. In 2005, they filed a lawsuit against the city of St. Paul, claiming uneven and overreaching code enforcement by the Department of Safety and Inspections. 9 other landlords joined the trial and would last 11 years long. With numerous offers to settle, Gallagher and Collins turned them all down. The lawsuit nearly made it to the Supreme Court before the city of St. Paul backed down. The city ultimately settled out of court in 2015. The agreement included putting a residential landlord on the city's Business Review Council. That first landlord was Joe Collins. They've been together through good times and bad, and not just the housing crash of 2007 to 2009. Those years cemented their vision during a truly tough time. They proved that what they were doing worked. They stayed the course. They weathered the storm. Housing Hub was started in 2013. Tom and Joe wanted to focus all their energy on building a formula to service other landlords. Not so much for making money, but creating something that works as a growable concept. By then, they had developed skills in all matters of real estate and property management, and also, importantly, insight into the workings of the city of St. Paul. It was time to share their experience and expertise with the public. Housing Hub continues to grow and expand, hiring more employees and acquiring new investment property owners. But most importantly, Tom and Joe are still best friends. Find out more at housinghubmn.com.